Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe out there in the world at this current time. And today I have some news on the new Dead Space. And in a few moments we'll be going over the differences between the characters from the 2008 version and the 2023 remake version and a bit of additional information. So before we do that, if you have enjoyed what you've heard by the end of the video, don't forget to do what it says at the bottom of the page, and that's either like, comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, help support the channel. You can follow me on the social media websites listed on the page here also. And with all that out the way, let's get into today's video. The upcoming Dead Space remake is set to improve almost everything in the 2008 original, from reworked audio to the addition of a new intensity director. 2023's Dead Space will be a modern retelling of Isaac Clarke's first adventure, where the core of the story remains largely the same, but there looks to be more than enough surprises to keep new and returning players on their toes. Quite possibly, the most striking element of the new Dead Space is its updated graphics. The remake will run on EA's Frostbite engine, which is infamous for its difficulty of use, but delivers some of the best visuals in the gaming industry. With the recent release of Dead Space launch trailer, audiences can get a good look at some of the game's main cast. While Isaac Clarke's face is usually hidden behind his iconic rig helmet, there are times when he removes it to take a breather or talk face to face with other humans. In the original Dead Space trilogy, Isaac is shown to have sunken blue eyes, a short beard and grey and black hair. His adventures have clearly taken a toll on his body, and he is visibly tired from both being exposed to the markers and having to fight tons of necromorphs. But Isaac looks noticeably different in the Dead Space remake. He doesn't look quite as old as his original character model, sporting a full head of brown hair. His eyes are now coloured hazel and doesn't look as sleep deprivated. This could be the result of Isaac having less experience, as the remake will cover his first encounter with necromorphs and markers. Thankfully, Isaac is still voiced and modelled after Gunnar Wright, who knows Isaac better than anyone else after portraying him for so long. In contrast to her partner Isaac, Nicole's updated character model looks much older, though she still retains the blonde hair and blue eyes. Nicole has noticeably more wrinkles on her cheeks and near her jawline. The wrinkles could be a physical representation of the stress she is experiencing aboard the USG Ishimura, as it was besieged by a necromorph infection. There is holographic footage of Nicole in the launch trailer that shows her working on the medical deck, and she is visibly distraught by the number of deaths and sick people aboard the ship. Hopefully the amount of detail put into Nicole means that she will get a lot more screen time. One of the main antagonists of the original Dead Space, Dr. Chalice Mercer, is a scientist and a unitologist working on the USG Ishimura. After coming into contact with the necromorphs and the red marker, he became obsessed with the deadly species and saw it as the natural evolution of mankind. To this end, he murdered countless innocents in hopes that he too would ascend to a higher being. Chalice Mercer looks to retain a lot of his physical attributes from the original game. His Middle Eastern appearance is punctuated by a receding black hairline and a full beard, and his brown eyes show hints of madness behind his intelligence. Like Nicole, Mercer also sports a USG Ishimura science uniform. He will no doubt play a big role in the remake. Isaac, Nicole and Chalice Mercer may be the three most prominent characters shown in the Dead Space remake launch trailer, but they aren't the only ones. USG Kellyan members Chen Johnston and Chief Security Officer Zach Hammond make an appearance and have each received a makeover befitting the 2023 remake. Likewise, the game's iconic necromorphs have increased visual details and are as frightening as ever. Kendra Daniels, a member of the USG Kellyan and an important part of the Dead Space story, doesn't show up in the trailer. Considering her key role in the first game, EA and Motive Studio might be saving her reveal for launch. The Dead Space remake is shaping up to be one of 2023's most anticipated horror titles. After the Callisto Protocol's less than stellar reception, a lot is riding on Motive Studios' reimagining of a classic hit. Seeing as this year will be filled with multiple horror titles like Resident Evil 4 and Alan Wake 2, Dead Space will hopefully kick off the year with a bang. Dead Space will launch January 27th for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. And that's going to conclude the video for now. If any other information should arrive prior to the game's release, then I will definitely bring that to you, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, just to recap, don't forget to do what it says at the bottom of the page, and that's either like, comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, help support the channel. You can follow me on the social media websites listed on the page here also. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself out there in the world, and bye bye for now.